A small toy store in San Francisco has become one of the leaders in the collector's toy market. We open up the Ultimates line from Super7. Super7 was founded in 2001 by collector Brian Flynn. He harnessed the energy of his youthful obsession with science fiction, giant monsters, comic books, punk rock, skateboarding, robots, and rebellion, and has created a unique business of pop culture collectibles not bound by the traditional manufacturing boundaries. Brian even says, quote, "No one made what we wanted, so we made it ourselves." Super7 has not only created their own branded products, but over the years have acquired some of the coolest licenses, like Star Wars, Masters of the Universe, Alien, Planet of the Apes, even music legends like Iron Maiden, The Misfits, and King Diamond. And on top of it, have been able to create the toys that we've all been dreaming of. At the end of 2016, after much success of Super7's other lines, they set out to create an even cooler toy for collectors. Something bigger, something better, something more ultimate. They launched a pre-order for their new Ultimate series. Masters of the Universe was the first to kick off the new line with He-Man, Skeletor, Faker, Teela, and Ram Man. A 7-inch tall, highly articulated, and fully posable action figure, including a host of accessories and interchangeable parts. Each with super detailing sculpted by the pros at the Four Horsemen Studios. The series started out as made to order, meaning that if you didn't pre-order, you weren't getting them. They took a little longer time than expected to get produced. Due to the delay, the first wave came in vintage Motu-inspired blister packaging, and the series was finally shipped in late July 2017. The Ultimates became such a success that Super7 did another wave of He-Man and Skeletor in 2018, and in 2019 acquired more licenses with the announcement of the Thundercats, Conan the Barbarian, New Japan World Wrestling, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now let's check out the newest release from the Super7 Ninja Turtles Ultimate series with Mutagen Man. Now before we get to what's inside, I want to talk about the unique way that Super7 packages their Ultimate series. When you first get your figure, it comes in this customized cardboard case, complete with the logo of your product on the outside. They really think about the collector in mind and making sure everything is protected. Once you open it up, you'll find your figure is actually in a protective sleeve of plastic. Remove the plastic, and now you're down to your customized case. Each one uniquely specific and customized for every figure. You can see here the Mutagen Man logo on the front and the Ninja Turtle logo on the back. Once we're at that point, you remove this cardboard sleeve to reveal your actual figure. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4 layers before you even get to the figure inside. Mutagen Man, the non-stop mutating monster, the victim of Krang's insidious experiments. Seymour Guts woke up from a lab table only to find himself hideously transformed into Mutagen Man, a pathetic, dripping, ever-changing mutating monster, confined to a mechanical life support system that holds his mutating body together. Mutagen Man is now dependent on ooze to replenish his deteriorating form. Forced to do Shredder's bidding in exchange for retro mutagen ooze, Mutagen Man reluctantly performs dastardly deeds to get the substance his body is so desperately craving. But in this Entertainment Earth exclusive, this incredible glow-in-the-dark 7-inch action figure is painted with neon shades of pink, yellow, and green. And just like the original version, features a massive collection of interchangeable parts, including a pair of fist hands, a pair of gripping hands, Mutagen Machine Blaster, life support system, skull plug, and a plethora of glow-in-the-dark accessories, including a fish, wrench, eyeball, turtle, pizza, apple core, and bone. And don't forget, the coolest part, he glows in the dark. In 2020, the world of heavy metal entered the Ultimate world with King Diamond. King Diamond is a Danish heavy metal musician. As a vocalist, he's known for his extensive range, in particular his usage of falsetto. He's the lead vocalist for both Merciful Fate and King Diamond. Emerging from the darkest corner of heavy metal is the legend King Diamond. As one of heavy metal music's most revered icons, King Diamond casts an imposing presence. This figure features King Diamond from the classic Merciful Fate era of the early 1980s. The figure is lavishly detailed and painted and features an epic assortment of interchangeable accessories, including a blood-filled skull chalice, goat skull, and bone cross microphone. With the Super 7 Ultimate series, they've really done an amazing job creating a new collectible toy for the grown-up kids of the world. And check out the rest of our Ultimate collections like Panthro and the others from Thundercats, Voltron, Andre the Giant and New Japan Wrestling, Conan the Barbarian, and Mikey, Raph, and friends from the Ninja Turtles. Plus, just into ToyShnip.com, the brand new wave of Ninja Turtles. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more fun content from ToyShnip.com. We'll see you next time.